driver and iron. I get a lot of questions when I'm working with students and online members about, okay, is it the same? And the answer is, well, yes, it is the same, okay? The reason why you're not very good with driver will be because you're not very good at the movement that I'm going to talk about in today's video, right? Now, what I'm going to do to sort of help visually portray exactly what needs to happen, the key term that we need is width, okay? And I'm going to grab a little bit of rope, let's sew it together, place my lead arm through the hole so I take hold of this right hand only. Now, as I now get set up, you can notice the way the rope stays nice and taut, right? So, what happens in the backswing position is we should externally rotate the arm, like so. So you can see here the way, as I externally rotate my arm, my right forearm, okay, from the setup position is pointing, should we say, more upward, okay, like so. Okay, now, I swing further up. As I come down, my right forearm, still facing relatively upward, as I come into the downswing like so. Why is that important? Well, that right forearm pointing upward means I can pull the club down whilst keeping the club on plane. What happens with a lot of golfers is you do this to some degree, not this. Now, if you do this and then you sort of mask it by not rotating very well through the ball or whatever, you might notice the way you can hit your irons, okay, but without a huge amount of speed. But the problem is, you see, by the time you get the longer club out, it's not that the swing needs to be different. It's just obviously if I move this downward, this club's longer. It doesn't want to be hit like that. It wants to be hit like that. So the key move to be able to be successful with driver is ultimately the key move that's successful with all clubs, which is to understand that the right arm folds, and then as you come in towards this downswing, you're bringing the club back into this type of position. The right forearm should point up towards the sky because that gives you the ability to maintain width throughout the swing.